Right, welcome back YouTube to part 2. Everything is going relatively smoothly at the moment. Need to get the outer wall done and need to get some granite hauled in. We have plenty of rice. I'd ideally like to use kibble, but we haven't even had a single raid yet. We haven't had the typical one man and his club raid. So let's get Jenny and Donkey 2, 3 and 4 hauling. Probably be a long task. Also, I've added a few more Discord bot commands, so not Discord, Twitch bot commands, so I now have YouTube. And I now have the Twitter command. So if you can sub to the YouTube and follow the Twitter, I would greatly appreciate it. And for those watching on YouTube, that will be in the description of the video. Right, we've got gunsmithing, and I've got hiccups and slight indigestion. That's good. We're just making a load of fucking shouldn't be swearing, damn it. Oh well, that's this video flagged. Making a load of toques, just to get Jodie's crafting up and just for something to sell, really. And we're not using the cloths for carpet for a while or anything else. Oh, visitores from L'Enfarusher. We've got Terminus Low again. Welcome back. She loves it here. And Deacon Beckman. I don't think you've visited us before, have you? Skilled medic, strong back, nudist not great. Lazy is work speed. I mean, I'd probably accept a slowpoke for move speed. Jenny has given birth, so that's another donkey. That's nice. At the moment, the animals just graze, so that's fine. Always going to need a meditation spot, but I'm not going to bother doing any of the side focus stuff until I actually have a worthwhile skill. I think I've got chunk skip on Johnson, actually, is it? Yeah, skip the 5 chunks. So does this actually make chunks appear out of nowhere? Oh, hey, whoa, we're not hunting the poodle, are we? A bruised warg, right. Johnson, actually no. We are bonded with that poodle. Oh god, it's going that way. Where's the poodle? Okay, we can get to it before the... Oh, Johnson joined them. Oh, I'm moody. We'll take a hit from a warg as long as it doesn't involve our poodle being killed. Green Gerbil is taking one for the team at the moment. The last warg we killed in 2 hits. Right, you okay there, mate? Oh, a few scratches, you'll be fine. We just really want to focus on getting granite in at the moment. Do you know what? I'm going to do a haul urgently on those chunks. Moody, did you actually get out? No, we've still got parasites. We've had parasites for ages, and we're probably going to have them for ages again. Did you just 1% that, mate? That was not a good tend. And I think granite's number 1. Cool. The poodle's hauling a little bit, that helps. I guess just to add a little go on the horseshoes. Our freezer is frozen, yep, that's good. So we're quite low on achievements, but that's mainly because we haven't got raided. So after a couple of raids, we should be able to crank out a few, like the human leather armchair, the human leather hat, kill someone. Low, viciously insulted Matthias Height. That wasn't very nice. You're a guest here. You've got an annoying voice. I don't know why you're insulting people, love. So I'm not making any more joints because I want to get the achievement for 420 soon as well. But he's fully healed. But it is the... Oh, it was a boomalope that we tamed after it got caught out in the wild in a hailstorm. Our animals are in the correct zone. Yep, Grey's piggy's in the fridge. And our poodle is in the carnivore hauling area, which is a whole map apart from this, so we just make sure it sleeps in the correct place. Oh, gerbil. No. We can't have that, can we? How is he so fast? He was attacked by the warg. Thanks, guys. Sometimes you just gotta settle for tough love. Jodie's got chemical hunger. Okay, Jodie. And everyone's social fighting. Alright. We will get Jodie a joint. That will get rid of dull barrack. Okay, is it all dirty? It's very dirty. Matty boy, you can't do dumb labour, can you? No. Right, Johnson. Give it a little tidy up, please. And now it's somewhat impressive, and goes to very impressive when it's tidy. That's nice. So we can probably start. Don't know about selling a bit of chem fuel actually. Let's get the machining table. Okay, we're low on steel. Okay, we do have an order to mine. It's just got quite a few other things in the pipeline at the moment. How many smoke leaves we got? Is that, how is that 20? Did that just take ages getting hauled from outside? Yeah, we really need the donkeys to pull their weight and get them tamed up. Well, not tamed, trained. So we'll keep them in the grazing area until they're trained. Still got a lot of cloth. She lets Jodie do a bit of mining before she tailors. Deacon and Lowe chatted about vomiting. Lovely. How's the pig doing? Good. How's the other pig doing? He's still enjoying that carrot. I forgot we got turkey. I think it was part of the taming spree we did to get animals up to 5 before we could tame the muffaloes. Now we're up to 12, which is really nice. How's your buggered? That's how your everything is. It was the warg attack and the fact that we had to beat her up as well. We've managed to hit a bit of it. They're expecting more from me. Yeah, we should. How's the guest stream at the moment? Awful. That's why. Agree. That's fine. Yeah, we don't really have much of an economy at the moment. I mean, we've got a few cycled leaves, but we haven't got drug protection. I want to get the mortars research first. Then I'm going to do drug protection. Then I'm going to do microelectronics. Oh, we're actually mining. Oh, two miners. Lovely. Because we need that steel in. Okay, we haven't got any granite. Still got 17, so that's 5 times 3. Right, how many of you are there? There are 7 of you. Yeah, plenty of beds. Any of you worth befriending or 79? No, 52. Fast walk and night owl, that's good. Crafting, we've already got a couple of good crafters. Cooking could potentially be useful. So razors are maybe actually. Quick hands, what's that? I think it's from the Fallout Traits mod. Melee aiming time, work speed. Ooh, that's nice. And we do want someone to help out with the animals, so Perkin is our #1 contender at the moment. Creepy breathing, no. Sanguine, Useful plants and intellectual. Okay, these guys really aren't that bad. We're gonna go for Perkin though, so we're gonna go to guest and we're just gonna try and create friendships. Hey Jonesy, how you think? We took it to me or Frank there actually. I'm gonna take these guys off entertain. Just actually no, you can do it because you got the passion. So we're going to try and make friends and recruit. Evening, Jonesy. Yeah, he's in a very good mood at the moment. He's got him some more piggy muesli today. Got him a big bag of Christmas presents, which you can't have until Friday. And I got him some more muesli. Got him a carrot. Yeah, he's come out to eat all his food, so that's what he's doing. Even though he's got food, let's see what happens if I rustle a plastic bag. He's looking around, but he doesn't care as much as usual. Because he has what he wants for now. Oh, Matty's got their flu. You can actually have some medicine. Rest in the bed. Medical 4, medical 6. Moody, can we do some... Have you still got parasite? Oh, Moody's parasites are finally gone. Yeah, I'm good. Just waiting to break up to work for Christmas. I'm working all up until really. I'm working Christmas Eve, but my boss lives in the same town as me, so I'm meeting her for a coffee and a walk around. Bit of human interaction on Thursday. Then an early finish. And oh, Gerbil is botching because we had to beat Gerbil up basically because she went on an insulting spree. So we really need loads more granite because we need to box this whole thing in really. It's annoying that Matty's ill because Matty is our researcher as well. Who was it? Rosa we were now. Was it Hitchum? Who were we befriending? Perkin? Yeah, it was Perkin. So let's see the guest tab. Doesn't have enough friends, so we need to prioritise making friends, basically. All the guests are fighting each other, at least it's not Perkin. Ooh, chocolate. Where did we get chocolate from? Some guests must have left it for us. Yeah, I got the achievement for the low mood, otherwise I wouldn't have carried on. So we now have to tend to our guests because they were fighting each other. So Perkin's awake. Moody, you are building friendships with Perkin and you've charmed him. That's very nice. So he's got one friend now. Which is Moody, so we need Johnson to charm him next. The guest should be in an okay mood. We tidied the guest bedroom for the first time in like a week. Okay, so still got one friend. Johnson's building friendships with oh, he's just offended him. What did you say to offend him? You expressed love towards him. Bit eager there, mate. We just want to be mates. Matty's on yellow. That's not great. 1660. Okay, Matty, just stay in bed. Okay. Wow, our first raid. There we go. 5 achievements. Oh, so we don't start with a one-per... Oh, one of them's got a gun. Right, Matty can stay in bed. Green is still buggered, but unfortunately, we're going to need all the help we can get. Oh, were they attacking immediately? Oh, they will prepare for a while then attack. So, okay, we're going to make our stay close zone. just make sure nobody wanders close to them. We don't have any reason to go down there anyway. There's nothing to hold down there, so I'm going to keep the stay close zone as pretty much just here for now. Put everyone on stay close. Just carry on with our normal work. Yeah, carry on with our normal work until they decide they want to attack. Yeah, me, Minnow, and Chris. So there's a higher chance of seeing all three of us in the save because in the options, you can see who you want to see more of. Is that Steve Naismith? Nah, it's Adelaide Naismith. Right, they're beginning their assault. They're igniting the wind turbine. So it looks like they're coming around this way. So keep Matty in bed. The animals should actually tank a bit for us as well. Oh no, they're coming through what will be the kill box. So we killed someone. Cool. So this is quite a good start. Rushing with the achievements. I press the button. Why didn't it work? There we go. Or was that actually 5? No, it was 6. So cool. Oi! That's our solar panel, you shit. Oh, my flow's just beating him up. There we go. And we've downed one of them as well. I want to get this as many corpses as possible so I can make a hat and a sofa. Great work, guys. Right. I'm hoping he's good enough to recruit or terrible. Okay, he's good. He's good enough to recruit. I mean, he hasn't got passion in much, but he can be a researcher even though he hasn't got the passion, and a hauler. And we have a... Right, Moody, you're okay. Can we capture a card, please? And we need to butcher some humans. So we want human corpses, but not colonist corpses, and we want to do that twice. And let's just allow all. Is that solar panel in the home area? Not completely. Who needs treatment? Johnson. Jodie's annoyed. Do you want drugs? She wants drugs. Do we have a beer she can have? Bulk goods trader, that's quite handy. What's his health? No permanent injuries? No. So we're going to recruit Ricard there, eventually. Yeah, they... So what... I want to manipulate the AO basically because I want them to come through here, and I need to box off the base to guarantee that they will do that. Major break risk as well. Who's that on? Jodie. The problem is she's neurotic and likes drugs. It's quite a bad combination. Let's get a couple of geese. Take the wild meat. You can have 200 rice as well, actually. 208, bring us down to even 1,000. So we're actually making profit there. That's nice. Bird skin, light leather. Keep the wolf skin. Human leather we need to keep. Norwegian fur, we're never going to have enough of that to build, and it's just wealth. We don't need ketchup, hot sauce. Let's buy a beer. Have our toques. So in there are bulks good. We don't need chocolate. Bulk good trader. They don't really have too much, so we're probably just going to buy the geese and a beer. Yeah, that will do. So Jodie, love, there's a lovely beer waiting for you now. Oh, and also we've just butchered 2 people, so those are definite war crimes. Where's that beer? There's a lot going on down there. We've failed the... Oh, another achievement. Obtain a... Yeah, so, wow, we're really smashing the achievements out early on today. Oh, Brentford beat. Oh, was it EFL Cup? Brentford are on like one of the longest unbeaten streaks in Europe at the moment. I don't know if that just counts league though. Where was that beer? Or she already drank it. It wouldn't surprise me if she'd have made a beeline straight for it and just chugged it. That's probably on the floor around here. The geese. Grazing area, please. I will make a area for egg layers at some point. Ah, there's a beer. Jodie, wake up in the middle of the night and chug that, please. And we can get that weapon in urgently before it deteriorates. Got a bit of go juice. That's. Will they buy that actually? Because I don't really want addictive drugs anywhere near my colony. Yeah, they will probably. It's because we haven't hauled it. You haven't drunk it, have you? Wouldn't surprise me if she did. Oh, everyone's a. I've got quite a miserable. No, I'm a Villa fan. Got quite a miserable colony at the moment. Yeah, the 100 achievements, and that one of them is play one save for 100 hours. Go juice, yes, please have those. I don't want anything to do with them. Don't want any of them in my colony. I'm fine with soft drugs, but as soon as we start on the hard drugs, then we're gonna get bad moods all round. So yes, please take them. How are we doing with Perkin? Bugger. Oh dear. Right. Jodie. When Perkin wakes up, we need to. Oh yeah, the depth of this is ridiculous. Oh, Jodie's brother Scrooge is visiting. So we need Jodie to make friends. Once Perkin's got 3 friends, we can recruit him. His faction will be a bit pissed off with us for a few days. Well, not a few days, but we can gift them stuff later. As long as we don't make them go hostile, we're fine. Right, where's Perkin? Where's Perkin gone? Oh, there he is. Two out of 3, so Jodie. Jodie, don't insult Perkin, please. We're trying to make friends. Okay, so now he doesn't like Jodie anymore. Right, Matty. Oh no, we've got 3 out of 3. So if we recruit him, because 40 points relationship seems quite a lot. Then so we're now minus 34 with them, but that's fine. These are all guests, Jonesy. So because I've got the hospitality mod on, it means we get visitors. So any purple bed is a guest bed. And if they have a good, nice time, they leave us stuff. They bring their own food, so they don't eat our food. And they just kind of stay. We could charge them like a hotel, but I don't. So where it says 0 silver. Yeah, it's a good mod. Especially now it actually works a bit, because it was clashing with some mods I used to use. So cool, we actually have just recruited Perkins. He's not the best shot. Definitely don't want him on the best medicine. And we can just set him to anything. Oh, and we can put everyone on unrestricted as well again now. So let's do his work schedules. I don't want him doing it. He's got social of 0. We've got him handling the animals. That will be very good. Don't bother mining. Don't bother. We can probably have him crafting at a later date. But he's got a passion in researching, so Actually, I'm going to have him haul before he researches. Do we not have enough guests? We do not have enough guest beds. That's going to annoy the guests. I was wondering why they're just sleeping on the floor in there. Sorry, guys. Moody, can we... Hauling wood 7, and we... Oh, no, we've got enough wood. Were you taking... There we go. Yeah, so we've just got people sleeping. The yellow bed is a prisoner bed, so Ricard is our prisoner. The hospital beds are blue, so they're all the same beds. Like, you can get specific hospital beds later in the game when you research them or buy them that increase like healing time. Moody, can we just... Have you still got... Oh no, the parasites are gone, aren't they? Okay, so Moody proposed to Green Gerbil, and they're getting married. That'll keep everyone's mood up when there's a wedding. Oh, Matty's falling behind his immunity. Sugar. 44, okay. Right, you're going to have to get a 10 of finest medicine in 10 hours. By our best doctor. I'll take everyone that's terrible off doctoring for now. Moody's going to have to be your doctor. Why is he in prison? He calls you a police? No, because he raided us. Okay, they're annoyed at us because they won't come back anytime. That's probably because a few of them had to sleep on the floor. Basically, he raided us and we didn't kill him. We only downed him, and he has okay skills, so we're going to capture him and just try and recruit him. So in 5 hours, we can tend 110 with the good medicine. Should be okay. We're not having anyone die of the flu. Well, he can't sleep anywhere else. He's a prisoner. He's from an enemy faction. He'll start attacking us if he gets free. So 2 hours until 10. 1 hour. We're going to make sure Moody brings out the big medicine so we can tend him now. Moody, please. And I'm going to make sure medicine is stored in here. So create an important medicine zone. So we don't have to go there, then back to there. So 90% 10 chance, that's great. So his immunity will overtake the disease now because we had to use a good medicine. It does take a while, but I mean, you can play how you like. There's so many difficulty levels. I mean, you can just have it on easier, so you can just have a we want to build stuff and very light raids option. It took me a long time before. It was only since I started streaming it that I didn't like cheese it with save and reloads. So is it clear on you? So Matty's still red on you. So okay, their stay was okay. Thanks for having me. Here's 59 mayonnaise. We got a couple of beers as well. Jody has a chemical want. Jody, you can have a beer. Actually, Jody, eat breakfast, clean up. Yeah, I only really started streaming during lockdown, because especially during the first lockdown, I lived in Southend and didn't have anyone nearby. That was a very good Mayo joke. But yeah, it was the only time that I'd use my voice. I'd just forget what it would be like talking to people otherwise. Where did they leave the beers? Oh, there we go. Oh, beer, love. You've earned it. Well, you've not earned it, but you'll just go mad if you don't have one, so... Okay, so we've gone to yellow now, which I think means we're just about beating the disease. 64, immunity 64, so we're iffy. Might actually get the 99 achievement. going to get Moody to do the tend again. %. Okay, so everyone can go back on doctoring now. No, I've heard of it though. I've not looked into it too much. I'm just going to quick. Is that's the a lot of people are going on about it. Indie. I'm not massively into my horror games actually. Oh, you're still eating, aren't you, Frank? Okay, I might give it a go. How much is it at the moment? Let's have a look. $12.95 USD. How much is that in pounds? $9.89. Okay. To me, that sounds like a £5 game. So once it's fiver, then again, like Minnow had to convince me to get Rimworld. So I'm like, this does not look like a £25 game. Then it's like 2,000 hours later. Okay, fair enough. I do enjoy this. Because I got this the week I got a brand new graphics card. Then just spent a week playing this. Why we got a rotten? Got a rotten corpse. We haven't got any water nearby. Let's just shove it in the kill box. So an important zone for corpses that aren't fresh and any tainted clothes. Apparel, no clean apparel, please. So it's always just tainted. So we've got one visitor here. Okay, not bad. But addicted to drugs, so no. Oh, speaking of ambrosia, we did have some down here, didn't we? I'll wait till morning, till it's a bit brighter. How much granite have we got right now? 375, so we can start working on the wall again. I probably do want to build all the way up to here, actually. Yeah, so we've got a very long base. We also need to make our human leather cowboy hat. Which Jody should be doing now. So Matty's still yellow. 80, 82. Okay, he's fine. There we go. It's an achievement for the human leather cowboy hat. Not going to hunt a Thrumbo at the moment. Do you still need tending? No, you're good. And Jodie's decided that is such a good hat. She's going to wear it right now. Actually, we've got human meat, haven't we? Yes. I'm going to put the butcher table in here. Medical emergency, flu's gone to extreme, hasn't it? But I think we're still a little bit ahead of the curve with immunity, yep. And we've got cargo pods weapons, so we have some shields. Not great. So we're going to make kibble forever with any sort of vegetarian thing we have. So rice, and the only meat we're going to use is human meat and insect meat. And we're going to drop it on the floor. We don't have anyone skilled at cooking to do it in bulk, unfortunately, so Moody is going to do that now. And that will save us on rice when it comes to taming our animals as well. I think I did this yesterday. Well, last episode for YouTube. Make sure... No, yeah, kibble's turned off. Because sometimes they eat kibble even though they have meals around. And then they get moody that they've eaten kibble. I need somewhere for fertilised eggs as well. Somewhere heated. First, clear all, fertilise eggs, critical importance. So I think one of the mods makes all if an egg's ruined by temperature, it turns into a chicken egg. So the goose eggs, if it's fertilized but becomes but dies, then it becomes a chicken egg. Yeah, Green Gerbil. She her real name is Benedict Munderson. I really want Jamie to play this with the Viking mod so we can try and pronounce the names. We are on 8 achievements, I'll be, yep. So Matty's fine. Well, he's puking everywhere, but he's fine. Moody, can we... I've taken him off medicine for now. No point using a medicine when he's almost healed. It's quite... Never usually get flu go that high, but we had some quite bad 10s early on in the illness, so he's had flu for longer than he should have. Moody, mate, can we clean the vomit off the floor, please? Cheers, mate. So Matty will be fine now. Come on, go to... Oh, I wish it went to 99 instead of 98 because there's an achievement for that. So once I've got my walls down, I'm going to start popping some embrasures in here so we can shoot people as they come in. Frank is still eating. Well, let's say eating. Picking the bits he likes best out of his muesli and throwing the rest on the floor. I've started giving him a mix of muesli and nuggets now because he's so fussy. Archery. Okay, so that's a good chance to earn some shooting experience. Oh, they're too far. I'm not going down there. So we've fallen quite behind on the research. They really enjoyed the stay, but they didn't give us any gifts. Buggers. So we've still got quite a while until Ricard decides he wants to be mates with us. Matt, you've been in bed for the last like 10 days. Can we... Oh no, it's already a clean room. So we've got a fertilised goose egg there. That's quite nice. Guinea pig's eating the kibble. So Matty's a night owl, isn't he? So yeah, he's going to be asleep during the day. Johnson's plants, almost 6, that's good. How much schmocky leaf have we got? 165, so we need 420 for the achievement, so I'm not going to roll any more into joints for now. Jodie is annoyed again. She wants drugs, do you? She always wants drugs. So, Jodie, have your breakfast. And smoke a do, please. After you've just cut those blocks. Yes, so the more they do things, and if they've got a passion, it goes up. If they've got a double passion, it goes up really quickly. If they don't have a passion, it goes up slowly, and if they've got a minor passion, it goes up kind of average. So Moody here, whenever he constructs, it'll go up quite a bit, but whenever he plants, it'll go up really quickly. So what's Perkin been up to? Perkin has not got a weapon as well. I think we do have a spare bow. We did. Oh no, we got the hand cannon. You can have that. So everyone's got a ranged weapon, which is nice. 165 more granite, which we can... I'll do 155 in case we botch it, and probably an intermittent door about here. So let's get all this chopped down. So I've never made a base this wide before. We're almost finished on mortars as well. I don't know if we can make mortar shells before we can make mortars. We'll see. Let's just put the machining table in. This can be a workshop, then our stop holes can eventually evolve. Let's put the best song on this one as well. Oh, we can keep our prisoner a bit happy as well by giving him a little table to eat off. Yeah, the music's so good. This track's from a music mod as well, but it fits in with the style of the original as well. So we're getting those walls up. That's nice. So we haven't got too many more to go. So it's in line with portal here. Okay, we do have plus steel. That's very useful for the future. There's those yaks. Yaks are cool. Okay, there's loads of granite over here. We'll get those gradually hauled in. Can the donkeys haul yet? Probably hasn't been long enough. Oh wow, no, we've actually trained the donkeys to haul. That's very good. So, but they're restricted to the grazing area at the moment. So I'm going to expand in allowed areas and do herbivore hauling. Herby haul. They can go anywhere on the map, except the dog bed. And we won't need them in the guest room at all. Big grey thing. Yeah, it's like a rocky mountain kind of thing. So you can get mountainous maps where most of the map is mountainous around the edges and you can dig in and build in a tunnel. But you get insects popping through your floor and they are horrible to deal with. Helps if I actually put the donkeys in that area. So the donkeys can go over now and they'll eventually start hauling for us as well. I'm not going to hunt a Lothar, unfortunately. So once that's connected, we can get a nice kill box on the go. Oh, you're not distracting me at all. I quite enjoy teaching people this game as well, because it's like... do you when you just enjoy a game and it's like, wow, more people should play this. This is how I feel about Rimworld. More psychoids. We can't do anything with it yet, though. Can we make more shells? Yes, we can. Okay. Drop them on the floor for now. And we're going to do stockpile zone here of important for steel. So they don't have to go too far when they're crafting things. It's sold a lot, to be honest. And important for chem fuel there. And an important for components here. I really like the zone system on this, so it's so nice to organise your items. We also need to power that table. Once my whatchamacallit, my outward is done, then I can start getting these rooms de-wooded, because at the moment my base is very flammable. Oh, Arsenal 1-0. Yeah, this I thought I was tempted to put a bet on Arsenal winning this. Oh, losing. I was tempted to put a bet on Arsenal because it's one of those things where it's just like absolutely terrible league run and then just like beat City in the cup. Let's check the match stats. So they're getting battered in the... oh, it's 1 minute, so I can't really tell the stats. Yeah, he is terrible. They need Dean Smith, but they're not having him. Right, I'm just going to go grab some water. I'm back in a second. Yeah, I don't know how... It's their defense which is terrible, and I just don't get how it can be so bad. Okay, next harvest should give us our 420 leaves, possibly even these. So we need someone assigned to machine. Which can be Jody. Oh yeah, he's sleeping off that big meal he's had. I'm so glad I brought in the shark. Best charity shop find for a while. Right, we've got 125 blocks as well. So it's not enough to do the whole thing. But the donkeys are actually hauling the blocks in, which is good. Should really probably get some mortars up as well. Oh, we need a research project as well. We're gonna do the drug production, then we'll go on to microelectronics and geothermal. 2 Nilgens for 6 days. I think they eat a lot, but these rewards aren't good enough for me to take that. Everyone's having it. Ooh, 2 fertilized geese eggs. I didn't realise Jodie's only 16. And she's already got a drug habit. Slept in the heat, okay. Oh yeah, everyone's a little bit annoyed because we butchered some humans, but they'll forget about that soon. So we'll put a cooler in there. Cooler in the guest bedroom. We'll put heaters in for winter as well at some point. Jodie, what are you up to? Horseshoes, okay, no. Have your breakfast thing. Are we going to do this? Yep, brilliant. Now, where do I want to put my mortars? Oh, Perkin as well. Can we make some stone blocks if you're bored? Right, we need components. Should be able to grab some. Doesn't seem to be too many on this map. And we'll mine everything connected to them. Okay, those are quite chunky veins. It does generally, but not. I think this map's a bit too warm for it. Cargo pods apparel. What we got? Some shoes and a flat cap. Could be Peaky Blinders. Okay, so we got mortar shells. I've got mortar yet, but we've got mortar shells. Moody's working on that though, because once we get some components, we can build some mortars. Perkins is playing fetch with a sleeping animal. That tortoise is sleeping near our animals. It wants to join us. Jodie's annoyed. What's wrong? She wants drugs. Again. She always wants drugs. Let's get those components home urgently, please. Yeah, it's because she's got the neurotic trait, so her mood, she threatens to go on a break when her mood's 14% higher than the normal break threshold, and she's generally always got a -4 because she's likes drugs. The tortoises, we botched taming the tortoise even though our animal skill's really high. fine. We can take it. How can you not hit it? It's coming right for us. At least we're getting our shooting up a bit. Oh, you cannot shoot. Have you considered a job at Arsenal? Come on, Johnson. It's like the bloody Terminator this taught us. There we go. At least we got dinner. That's dinner sorted. Okay, we got 250 granite blocks. Outer wall, done, go time, yes. So you can't actually stop on a sandbag tile. I'll get every plant cut in here as well, so there's no cover, and these chunks can be used for cover as well. So anything that's cover in here, I want to clear. So when the enemies come in here, they've got no cover, then we start shooting them from behind cover. So I need to put some embrasures in when I can. Get that wall done first, so. We can also think about marbling up our buildings now as well. How's Ricky doing, Ricard? Still 10 resistance. What's... He's... Okay, he's moaning because his clothes are bad. What we're going to do is make him a tribal wear. Out of cloth. Just so he doesn't moan that his clothes aren't ratty anymore. We're going to make an important zone for tribal wear here. Oop. And make sure we don't put any dead men's clothes in there. And we're also going to make sure our own colonists don't wear tribal wear. Yeah, so AI tends to use the path of least resistance. You do get raids occasionally which are sappers, which will go for the walls, but they tend to happen more if you've got an enclosed base. Also, Matty's dad's visiting. That's nice. So if I enclose this, they'll always try and bash the doors in and come in at random doors, whereas if the base is always open... Okay, caravan animals, some muffalo. With 11 meals and some canned eggs. I'm not too fussed about getting their gear, but if we can tame them, we can tame them. If we don't, we don't. They've definitely adjusted those, because those events used to be really... They could break a colony, because the stuff on them would be worth too much, and raid size is dependent on your wealth, which is... Or your people's, like, how healthy your people are, how many people you got, your items you've got, the animals you've got... So these dips are when we've sent out a trading caravan, because someone's gone out, they've taken a lot of goods with them, then they've come back with less. So we've got a mining company. We might buy some gold off them, actually. Jody. Have a doob, love. It's like having a Snickers, but with drugs. You're not you when you're not stoned. Have a doob. Oh, Bimlope's pregnant. And now... Right, actually, before I marble up the walls... Granite embrasures. How much granite? We got 210. That is plenty. So these are walls with little holes in that they can shoot through. bit like you get on like tops of castles and stuff. Okay, drugs. Drugs are good. We can make drugs. Well, drugs are bad, but not for our economy. Yeah, I love a good kill box. And what we want to do as well, we want to make the floor non-flammable around here as well, in case they do fire things at us. Although we need limestone for that, and we have quite a bit. Let's move that to the top so we cut the limestone. And what we want to do as well is a bit more protection for us, and just so they can't use this as cover, is sandbags there. Should get a double layer of sandbags. We should really trade with the miners as well. If they have got... oh, they haven't got any gold. They can have that egg. We do not need one egg. So I would have liked a bit of gold in preparation for doing our berries as well. Our multi-analyzer, which speeds up research, but we still have to research it anyway. Matty, mate, are you researching? Cool. So we've made the tribal wear. We should be delivering it to the prison. He's not going to wear it because he's wearing clothes, so we're going to strip him. Actually, no. Who's going to be our stripper? We're going to have Moody as our deadly. So we're just going to take his clothes out of the way. So now he's wearing the tribal wear, so he's not pissed off because his clothes are scruffy, although his prison cell's quite rubbish. So we're going to get... who's around? Anyone around? Jody. Just have a little tidy up, please. So the prison cell is still mediocre. We'll get a proper dedicated prison down at some point. We've got enough cloth, haven't we? Yeah, cool. There's quite oh, animal... oh, please don't be too late. Bleeding out in 10 hours. Genetics. Actually, no, we've got enough muffaloes. That's... is there a muffalo achievement? Have 12 muffaloes. Okay, yeah, there's a muffalo achievement. Why not? Johnson. We're going to stabilise, just stop the bleeding a little bit. And that should shoot up a bit. It's a muffalo, and we're going to rescue him. Usually when you rescue an animal, there's quite a good chance of it. Okay, our visitors have left us 298 silver. That's nicer then, thank you. Is that Matty's dad? Yeah, it's Matty's dad. And he's really good, but he's got a tobacco dependence. We're not recruiting anyone with a tobacco dependence, because smoking is incredibly bad. And we don't want that in our colony. We don't want that at all. He's also got a death acidifier. Is he... oh, because he's an Imperial. We're going to also dig a mud moat in here as well to slow down anyone walking through it. That's not a priority at the moment. Now we have our kill box down. I'm probably going to expand the base down here as well so we can shoot through the sides, but for the amount of people we have at the moment, it's sufficient. And we're just going to get that marble hauled urgently as well to get it out of the way of our rescued animal join. So we've got another muffalo, which is nice. So some factions improve relations over time, some decrease. Green Thicket Settlement. Okay, so we can make friends with them actually, but they don't have a base anywhere nearby, so we're not going. Okay, we've tamed Muffalo 6. Graze, please, animals. I'm going to take all the animals off medicine unless they're bonded. because people get sad when their bonded animals die. What is Frank looking at? Oh no, he's just staring at his hay bag. Let's use a standard trick to get Frank's attention. A plastic bag. Don't know why he's so perky. He's had everything a plastic bag can offer. Johnny Sunshine wants to stay with us for 19 days. I don't want to feed someone for 19 days, so no. Oh, 420 blaze it. 420 smoke leaf. Okay, so now we can actually start rolling these again. Ideally, I would like a cook. That's probably our next recruit. Have we had any baby geese yet? He does like his belly, Mr. Frank does. Right. Probably up here is good for mortars. Not enough components, really? Have we just mined and not... Okay, we're still behind on our mining. Oh, bugger. Need to put our animal corpses in here. Fresh animal corpses. Because that tortoise is about to rot. So animal corpses are allowed in there. Cool. Come on, that tortoise is going to go off. Don't let the tortoise go off. It's fresh. Yeah. It's nicely matured, but not rotten. All for the sake of 40 meat and a bit of skin. They really enjoyed their stay. If you enjoyed your stay, cough up. Gifts, please. There we go. We need some more limestone to get this little bit of floor done as well. Basically, we want to keep the areas where the raiders are flammable and the areas where we are non-flammable. Ricky, mate. Resistance remaining 5.4, so we're almost at a stage where we can recruit him. Oh, a yak is self-tamed. Welcome aboard, Yak 1. Please make your way over to the grazing area where lots of long grass awaits you. Another fertilised egg. There we go, so we've almost finished our limestone floor there. What we will do as well... Well, we haven't got a building backlog, apart from that little bit there. We will till the soil. Make sure we don't do it in this area. And we will... So this makes things grow faster, but if it's a crop, the soil goes back to normal after you harvest a crop. But if I till this and plant grass and don't harvest it, it's just a nice fertile area for grass to grow a bit faster for the animals. So can we unload this muffalo, please? Oh, we've got a baby there. Quest failed. That's okay, we didn't want to do that anyway. Should really get rid of that mayo. I hate mayo anyway. Group is visiting. A group of 2. Gitasato, are you any good? Psychopath. Oh, I'd like a psychopath. No underlying health issues. Good shooting. Good animals. Good. And Ali Finkelstein. We are looking for a cook. I'll cook with those traits. She's a teetotaler, so she's going to get in fights with Jodie all the time. We don't... I mean, that construction is nice. We'll try and create friendships, but we won't monitor it too much. And if we make friends, we make friends, and we recruit. If we don't, we don't. We've got a drug lab as well, so we can start refining this into cocaine. No. Well, Moody can just about cook, but I mean, we've got the paste dispenser for the moment, which will do. Have we got any plasteel at all? No, not yet. Because I know one of them is make a plasteel club. What the first? How did you? Who's Bruce? Oh, we must. Oh, it's the one that came the drop pod. That's where those injuries came from. We do. Oh, thank you, Psycho Becca, for the raid. Very much appreciated. Thank you. We need more animal beds. Hello there. How are you doing today? Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. I haven't had one for quite a while. This will eventually turn into an indoor barn. Oh, thank you. Who suggested? Chris with the high emote. Actually, yeah, we're going to end up with loads of animals. We can do that as a bed. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Derek, yes. Hey, and it's Derek. How are things with you? I'm actually, I've started recording these for YouTube as well now, Derek. So, I've got yesterday's episode still to go up. I've only just done my thumbnails today. So, I'll upload them when I'm at work. Close enough, Chris. But I did it. Also, I've got a YouTube and a Twitter. If you like what you're seeing, drop me a follow. And Did you not expect me to have done it? I'm only organised because I get nagged in a good way, which I need. I also have a Discord. Frank is eating a lot. Frank is definitely on an eating spree right now. He's had his piggy muesli, he's had his piggy nuggets, he's had a carrot, he's had his hay. So there we go, we've got a nice big roofed animal area there. So I think once we've tilled the soil, make our base considerably less flammable. At the moment it's very. And how's our rice is gradually building, so we've got enough 6. We've bonded with Donkey 1 called Lumiere. Nice name, Perkin. So Donkey 1, you're bonded, Lumiere, you're bonded to Perkin, who is already your master. That's cool. And you need to learn how to haul. No, this is new. This is a new one. So I started again yesterday for the sake of YouTube recording. So my last game ended because I wanted to start again for YouTube, but my last death was still that time I forgot to pause, and it was Frank's fault. He was moaning at me and wanted his food, forgot to... Well, more food. Let's get him out, actually. So, Becca, this is Rimworld. It's like a sci-fi colony sim. It looks a lot cuter than it is. So we've got Jodie. She's a drug addict, a very neurotic drug addict, but likes fishing. We've got Matty. He likes working at night and he works hard. We've got Green Gerbil. She's eagle-eyed, so she's very good at shooting, but she gets in the mood if she hasn't got a good bedroom. I'll give Becca a follow as well. So, Fallout, Red Dead. Okay, that's quite cool. Oh, it's playing. There you go. So yeah, Green Gerbil wants a good bedroom. Oh god, I'm just repeating myself. Whoops. Perkin, very kind, masochist. These things happen. He's got quick hands, so he's quite good at aiming. Melee, psychically sensitive, so when we get psychic drones, they affect him a bit more. Got Johnson. He's depressive. Good diplomat though. Moody, who's also depressive. Are we going to face a camera and say hello to people? Yeah? Yeah? There we go. Have a little head scratch. Is that nice? Oh, and also thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh, our guests enjoyed their stay, so we got some coffee beans and a beer. Jodie, chug that, please. That'll keep you happy for a few days. So we've generally got a no drugs policy for our colonist, but Jodie tends to go mad if she doesn't have drink or drugs for a few days. Oh, thank you for the... Oh, that's a nice kiss on the cheek, isn't it, Frank? That's nice. You're in a good mood. You've had a lot of yummy snacks today, haven't you? You've had your piggy muesli. Oh, thank you. You've had a carrot. You've had hay. You've had some piggy nuggets. Yeah. You're in a very good mood. You gonna stay here for a while, yeah? Very inquisitive today. He's a very special child. He has to... I got him from a rescue and he doesn't get on with other pigs, so he has to be kept alone, which is generally rare for a guinea pig, so he's a bit more dependent on humans for company than most are. But he is a very happy boy. Just sits here licking my finger, don't you? Yeah? No, you can't eat the head. Okay, more kisses, thank you. Can't eat the glasses, though. No. No, no eating the glasses. No. What are you doing? You silly sausage. Pets as emotes. The best thing to do on Twitch. Excuse me, it's Twitch/thealangator, not Twitch/FatFrank. You know, he's definitely the star of the show. Right, we've got that grass, that tilled soil done as well, so we will grow some grass here. Or grass if you're from the south. So let's get that popped down. And we can finally marble up our base. So as well as not being flammable, this has the advantage of looking a bit nicer as well. I'm not going to do the prison cell because that's only temporary.
You fucks, you absolute fucking
Oh, thank
fucks.
you for the sub as well. Thank you. Yeah, I've done quite a lot of Dogs Jonesy that get on with piggies. You're just going to show everyone your bum. Your extremely round bum. Fine. If you're happy, I'm happy. At least he's not showing his actual bum hole. Guinea pigs have very strange bum holes. They're quite unnerving. Yes, I am talking about you. Being chatty as well. So I need to target the drunk people. New marketing way there. Guessing you're done with work for the season then, if you're drunk on a... It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, on a Tuesday. I'm working all up until Christmas Eve, including Christmas. Excuse me, can we not? Don't make the grumpy noise. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, don't eat the glasses. Nice. I'm working Christmas Eve. I'm off. Well, I'm off Christmas Eve until back in on the 28th, I think. Can't remember what. No, the days are weird this year, aren't they? I'm back on the. Yeah, I'm back on the. No, because 28th is the delayed Boxing Day. Yeah, I'm back on the 29th. I've still got loads of leave to take as well. What? Thank you. That's a nice kiss on the cheek there. Yeah, that's similar for me, Jonesy. I think I've got about 20 days as well. These are geese. So nothing interesting. I know you do like a egg from a trader, Derek. These are mainly going to be for meals, actually. Not the fertilised ones. We will keep hatching geese for now. I want another raid because I need some more... Oh, another achievement. 1, 2, 3. That took a while. Oh, because Ricard's joined. Okay. Why am I getting so many kisses today? Is it because I gave you... No, do not eat that. I work for a council. We're not allowed time off, basically. If they gave us like an extra day off at Christmas, the local paper would go mad with everyone that works for a council is really lazy. Because they just assume we do nothing all day. It is very similar. It's very similar to Prison Architect as well. So basically, everyone's getting on with their own work. You prioritise. It's quite an in-depth game. Everyone's getting on with it, and this is the order they will do things in. So they'll do. If every number here was the same, they'd do the jobs left to right. People have different skill levels and different passions. Right. So we want Ricard. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, no. Oh, that... Okay, lick my nose. That's okay. Yeah, Ricard can be released because we've convinced him to join the colony. Yes, it's very similar to Oxygen Not Included, which I've still never played. I've been meaning to play it. So there's... And the modding community for this is great. Oh my god, we've got microelectronics. This changes a lot of things. We can now trade with ships that fly over. So we need an orbital trade beacon in our stockpile, orbital trade beacon in our food stockpile, and a comms console to actually do the trading with, which we will put in here for now. Right. And let's put Piggy back before he gets too excited and decides to leave me a little present on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm quite lucky with piggies actually, because it's just a little dry, inoffensive nugget that can go up the Hoover. We'll also make our room full of valuables not flammable. I've had guinea pigs since about the end of last year. So basically, when I lived with my ex, well, when she was around my flat all the time, her friend was moving and couldn't look after her guinea pig anymore, so we ended up getting one. And he lives in Essex with my ex now, but I still get like picture updates and yeah. Oh, another achievement. I wish this was IKEA, construct and disassemble total of 100 structures. Yeah, and I just never realised how much character they have. Because my experience with guinea pigs is the same as most people's, just in a hutch in the garden as a kid. But, you know, if you've got a house piggy, they've got so much character. Oh, where's he going? Oh, we might be getting a run around. Sometimes he goes in the back, gets his breath, and starts running wildly about. Oh, is it one of those days where just something appears everywhere? Like, someone will mention something that you've not thought about for ages, then 5 random different sources will just mention it in the same day. Is that a cannon? Yes, it's a cat. He doesn't use the cannon. Oh no, we're back in the shark. His food bowl is also circus themed as well. It's like a little circus podium. Don't know why, but I paid like over a tenner for the cannon off Amazon. Oh, what are we doing? Are we making the bed? What are you doing in there? No, we're not. We're trying to make the shark comfortable. What are you doing, mate? Just making the bed. He's a strange little man. Yes, so Fallout mods. I actually have one on at the moment, which is called Fallout Traits. So I think Perceptive is a Fallout trait. What else have we got? I think someone Quick Hands. Eagle-eyed potentially is one of them. I'm not sure. So when I first started streaming, when it was just without a camera or anything like that, or before even Twitch, so I did a few Fallout 1 playthrough. I did Fallout 1 playthrough. That was when I was just streaming on Facebook. Fallout 1 and Pokemon speedruns is how I started streaming. Pokemon Red in under 2 hours. Although if I was to do that again, I'd probably have to do like 20 practice runs. Why is that? Oh, the stockpile goes under the door. That should not be the case, please. We need to put cycled leaves in here as well. Then we need to start making our drugs. See, I like a game where there's too much to do, Jonesy. I'm basically just like, oh my god, the world's going to end. But no, I've got 10 side quests to do first. Becca, have you ever seen any Fallout 1 speedruns? They're mental. It's definitely a game I'm not going to learn to speedrun. Fallout 1 is like, I think it's like 5 minutes, because if you avoid encounters... Oh, we'll address that in a minute. So if you avoid encounters, and like you can walk to Mariposa, and you have enough in speech and pass the speech check, you can just get the master to... I can't remember the name of the super mutant at Mariposa, the one with the posh English accent. You can just get him to back down, and you go and convince the master he's wrong, then the whole game, everything just explodes, and like 5 minutes in, you've completed it. Yeah, Fallout 1 is hard. Fallout 1 and 2 come from a time of, here's a character that you can put points into, but we've made like 3 of the skills completely useless, and if you put any skill points in them, well, screw you, you're not completing this game. A bit similar to the first Deus Ex, it's just like, there's a skill of swimming. There is no point, because there's literally only one part of the game that you need to swim, and you can still swim fast enough without any points in it to get through it. Right. So we've got a defoliator ship at the moment. That means there's only two mechanoids. Oh, the Fallout 2. That's the intro to Fallout 2. The Temple of Trials is actually really hard. Like even with like skills in like melee, it's tricky. It's all because if you get critted by one of the enemies in there, then that's it. You got to reload your game. So this ship, within this radius, will kill any plants, and 9 tiles a day it gets bigger. It comes with 2 lancers, which are bad. Have we got? We've got 16 components. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and get their attention by lobbing mortars at their face. Because that's how you get anyone's attention. Ask my last girlfriend. Just get a mortar. Actually, that's a bit too far forward. See, Jonesy, life tip: women love heavy artillery. Says the man who lives alone with his guinea pig. Right. There and there. And we want some shelves to store mortar shelves on, out of limestone. One there and one there. I'm just bitter because she kept the guinea pig. Although we're still on talking terms, mainly for guinea pig reasons. Right, so mortar shells. High explosive shell on there. Copy the settings. So the storage in this game is great. So here's a list of pretty much every item in the game, and you can choose what items you want stored in what areas. So that applies to shelves and stockpile zones. So if you see here, the stack of chem fuel is in a 1x1 stockpile zone. With chem fuel as an important priority. Chem fuel's already allowed in here, but with a normal priority. So once that's full, they'll start putting it in there. I could do with a wood shed actually, because we're never going to sell wood, and that's just taking up space. So what we're going to do is build a wood shed. We've got space around here, so we will just pop it in. Well, that's probably big enough. We also need a touch of limestone. 15, that'll do. What are you cooking? Right, so we're getting the mortars down. So actually, since you know, Derek, I'm going to guess what you're cooking. Exotic animal curry. Is it kangaroo pasta bake? I think Derek eats more exotically than my Rimworld colonists, and they eat people. Sometimes. Right, building 7x6, that's more than doable. But those prizes are all garbage, so I'm not going to do any of them. Oi! Rickard, no. No drugs, Rickard. No drugs. Only Joji's allowed drugs. Okay, we've actually got people idle. We've generally done quite a bit of, quite a lot of stuff. Are we out of marble as well? We are out of marble. Tell you what. We're also out of steel. How are we out of steel? We mined all that. Okay, that's a lot of steel. We don't need that much. We will come to that later. So that defoliated ship, we can leave for a while. Ramen burgers. So that's going to kill all plants there. It's going to take a while to reach us, so we can... Ooh. So we've got a trade ship passing by now because We have the console. And we also have a research project for days. Whoops. Let's go geothermal. And get Moody to ring the trade ship. See if the butcher we can buy or sell anything to the butcher. There's nothing particular. We've got a lot of meat. We can get rid of our leathers that we don't have enough of to bother making things out of. I want to keep the human leather because one of the achievements is make an armchair out of it, because of course. Sell our berry, yeah, just make 38 silver. And we're going to do another stockpile zone to get the wood out of there. A preferred stockpile zone for clear all and wood. So they'll start eventually hauling the wood. And though we don't need any more limestone, because we've got enough in there to cut through at the moment. And Ricard is mining. Very nice. Ricard, are you fully in the nud, mate? You are fully in the nud. Ricard needs clothes. He's all flopping about everywhere, and you know, if we get raided and there's machine guns, you don't want that exposed. There is a mod that adds genitals to this, but no. Not my kind of mod. Right, so Ricard needs clothes. Let's make 3 pairs of pants. Out of... Okay, we've got muffalo wool. We can make hats and sell them. Plain leather. And Jody will do that eventually. So I think we've got enough steel for the second mortar. We've got 33 shells, which should be enough. Because we don't need to kill those mechanoids. We just need to grab their attention so they start heading into our kill box. How much cloth have we got? 1481. Let's fill this bit with sandbags because the Lancer can outrange us and we need it to get into our range. Oh, I love Red Dwarf. That's not a bad thing to think of. Most people just go, Rim, whenever I mention this game to them because they're... Oh, I can't really call it any more immature, really. Sidearm. No, just forget about your sidearm, mate. Wait. You had a HMG? Do we have a heavy machine gun? I did for about 5 seconds before I played it, to be honest. Oh, Gerbil, look at that. Look at that sandbag building. Mad skills. Mad skills. Elboss is emergency descent. So, a shuttle of the fallen Imperium has taken damage and seeking a place to land. Outlanders will attack the crushed shuttle and we need to protect them. None of that loot is worth it, so I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Just when you read the preview, so it doesn't look like you're online, but you've read the preview. Yeah, that's what I'm doing to that message. Okie dokie, Becca, but thank you for the raid, the follow and the sub. Yeah, lovely meeting you too. I'll drop in your stream sometime. Also stream other things. So I'm streaming Deus Ex a bit lately. I don't know if you've ever played the first one of them. It was released in about 2000. If you like Fallout, you'll probably like that game. And I highly recommend getting it because it's about like £1 everywhere, if that. I just like dialogue choices in games. I'll type it because it just sounds like day of sex, but it's not. Okay, we've got a raid, and Jodie's aunt is raiding us. That's not very nice. Is it one group or separate groups? Several separate groups of pirates. Visitors have arrived. Yeah, we might have. So, that's going to be a big raid. Oh god, dynamite. Dynamite ends colonies early. And we're being raided by 7 people. That's quite a lot. Ricard, do we have any weapons? No. Crap. Right. Everyone. Battle stations, please. This is a challenge. Definitely a challenge at the moment. So, animals. I'm going to put in the safe zone so our animals don't get murdered. Except the guinea pig. The guinea pig was already in the safe zone. Right, catch you later, Becca. That's good, we've not hit any of them and one of them's breached our defences already and it's a guy with a bloody shotgun. Oh, and Perkins down. Before everyone can even get into the bloody WoW. You haven't lost any body parts, have you? No. We might die here. Okay, the other group haven't turned up yet, that's good. There we go, right. Let's stabilise Perkins, stop the blood loss. We don't have time to take him to the medical bed. We'll get him all stabilised. Ricard. Medical actually, everyone 10. We'll take everyone off medicine for now. They hit a door. Okay, they're coming. Ricard. Rescue Perkin. Jodie. Back to the front, please. You've got dynamite. We need to focus the guy with the dynamite. Urgently focus the guy with the dynamite. Run. Run from the bloody dynamite. Dynamite is... We shouldn't be getting dynamite this early. Rip gerbil. Okay, Perkin bleeding out in 3 hours. Ricard, you've got this, haven't you, mate? We just need to get Nelson down, I think. Then we should be okay. No, they're still not running away. Guy with the dynamite is fucking off, though. That guy's just got a pistol. Matty and Johnson, it's up to you two. So, Moody's going to be pissed off because his fiance's dead. He's already depressed anyway, so this is not going to be good for everyone's mood, really. Hey, no kidnapping. No dynamite, no dynamite, no dynamite. Jodie, you are down 4 hours, 5 hours. Okay, we can rescue these guys, surely. That dynamite just went off next to Jodie. Bugger. Oi! Oi, give them back! No! Johnson, you've got 19 hours left. You've got 6 hours. Shit, we need to tend to each other. Everyone's bleeding quite a bit. So we need to time this. We really need... Can we... Oi, give us that... Give us him back. Do not... No kidnapping. You got 19 hours. Jodie's got 3 hours. We need to stabilise Jodie. Okay, Perkins not bleeding anymore. Ricard is tending to himself. That's fine. Right. Jodie's being stabilised. Moody's being stabilised. But Matty's going to pass out soon from blood loss. 4 hours. Ricard. Four hours. Okay. Oh, now our cotton's blighted. It's that bloody dynamite. Right. You're good, Johnson. Tend to Matty, please. Jodie is still bleeding. Right, we've got 12 hours on there. Everyone can have medicine, please. No, right. Ricard's on a food... Rick... Oh. Fine, you go on a food binge. With... we've still got Moody down 10 hours. Okay, Johnson's no longer bleeding. Right, let's rescue Moody. Moody's going to be very annoyed because his fiancée is dead. Right, Moody's bleeding out 8 hours. Johnson has saved the day, whilst Ricard is just eating everything in sight. We probably should have maybe released some animals on them. We've got a lot of cleanup to do. And we need to... Is it worth trying to resurrect Gerbil? Gerbil was good at... Yeah. We're going to build a sarcophagus. It's a misc, isn't it? Yeah. And honestly, we don't have the time to build one out of marble. Can we feed Moody, please? So we've lost an eye. Okay, I think the eye is the only thing we've lost. Bulk goods trader. I'm hoping they've got a resurrector serum. Ricard is just picking out on food. Who's starving? Matty's starving. Johnson, sorry. Can you feed Matty, please? Johnson has saved the Johnson MVP. Dynamite is deadly. The problem is they walk too quickly over this. Jodie's got an infection. Sorry, Johnson, you've got to get out of bed again. Times are hard, but you're really doing work here. When Moody can. Right, so Johnson, you're not in a great. Actually, no, because I think even if I do give them drugs, they will. Yeah, Johnson. I think Johnson might have to have his own bedroom. Perkins, no, hungry. Johnson, feed Perkin. So Jody, we're going to give proper medicine to next time. Johnson deserves this rest. His talking is 53 because, oh, he's got shot in the jaw and shot in the head. Oh, Daxa joined a recruiter. Matty's wife. Okay. Hard worker, Hagman, but okay, she's not terrible. She can mainly do our research for us. She can't do doctoring, which is annoying because that's kind of what we need at the moment. Yeah, I do need to do shopping. But the issue is, no one can. Oh, wait, yes, she can do shopping. She can. Yes. Good shout, Derek. So my kill box is nowhere near as efficient as it could be at the moment. We'll definitely sell those drugs. Oh, yes, we can get rid of the mayo. Get it out of my sight. These terrible clothes can go. Oh, you know, I like a fancy wall light. So, Johnson managed that quite well. Can anyone that can construct stand up at the moment? No, because Green was our constructor as well. We need a constructor. Okay. Can any of you basically do it? Yes. So, Ricard is now a constructor. Manipulation 91, that's not too bad. I bet it's too low still. So, we've got another 1.3 days before she rots. Jody needs. How is Jody doing? 35, 35, not great. Jody, bed rest, please. Johnny. Johnson is MVP. Dynamite is so OP. Moody should hopefully be able to get up soon. Okay, Matty can get up. No. You put that back. So these refrigerate our bodies. Right, Moody. Yeah, so his fiance, she was his friend as well. He witnessed it. Didn't like Jorg. Who was Jorg? Was that one of the raiders? Surgical supplier. Yeah. They might have medical beds, although I don't think we've got money to buy that kind of stuff this early. No, we haven't got the money. We really need a person. Dax, you can't do medical. Have we got any? Yes, we would have got guns from the raiders, wouldn't we? Lucky that was a poor shotgun. Right. Take the handgun. Take the horses. Donkeys. We haven't got horses. Take some muffs. Take most of the drugs. We're going to see if we can buy someone, basically. I'll keep the... Oh, that's buy. We'll keep all the weapons. Get rid of the fucking dynamite. Yeah, take all the silver. We might be able to buy 2 people. That, highly unlikely. Take the meat. Take 600 rice. Take these. Because if we can buy 2 people, we can buy 2 people. Take all the coffee beans, yeah. Right. Just gonna pop the loot. Back in a minute. Right, yeah, let's get the caravan sorted. She can't do any of the medical, so why not? Okay, Moody can stand up. What's your manipulation? 21. It's not even worth trying to do that. Oh, wait, that's gone up. Okay, so that's healing relatively quick. Oh, no, he's trying. Let's get him to do that. Thank you, Crispo. So, for YouTube, yesterday's episode will go up probably during the day tomorrow, and maybe this one will as well, so we'll see. Right, Moody. Bury your fiance. Where is she? Moody is pretty moody. Okay, Daxter. Oh, we might get a better trade deal if she's, you know, got him hanging out. Wine merchant. Oh, Johnson's ex is here. That's gonna lift the mood, isn't it? Bugger, right. So we haven't had a sudden wealth spike. It's just we got unlucky with dynamite. We definitely need to repair those embrasures. Luckily, we didn't get a massive hole in the embrasures. Jodie's infection is... Okay, yeah, maybe we went overboard with the medicine there. She wants drugs. She's probably going to pass out after smoking this. Jodie's infection has gone extreme, has it? Oh no, we just developed immunity, that's good. Livestock wranglers. Animals are probably the least of our priority at the moment. Everyone's just buggered. Don't really particularly want a cat, a beagle, a Welsh Terrier, or a bull. Or a Chihuahua. Hate Chihuahuas. Parapanthers. Oh wait, no, we got no money because Dax has got it all. It's all downhill from here. Survive a year. Yes, it is all downhill from here. Well, actually, well, everyone's miserable. They're all miserable anyway. Let's do some more war crimes. Quest available. Ancient. Oh, do like the ancient tombs, but we're not in a spot to do anything at the moment. Also, that's 7 bodies on the pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 war crimes. I'd like to see the count from Sesame Street. Give that a go. If I ever become a very big YouTuber and have a lot of money, I'm going to pay the voice actor to do my war crimes count. 1 war crime. We also need to make a human leather armchair. How are you taking so bloody long? Is it because you're in the nip? Right, so please have people for sale. Oh, they've got Conville and Roch. They're both cheap, so that means they're probably bad. Lazy, great. Nervous, has they got work speed? No. Roch, trigger happy, slow learn is bad. But yeah, it's got passion. Oh. We need the constructor, so yeah, Roch, welcome aboard. We'll sell the stuff that's actually like economy. Sell all the clothes first. Ideally, I'd like to visit somewhere else and see if we can buy someone else as well. So take the coffee beans, take the smoke leaf, and that leaves us with 1,500 and a bit to spare. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Johnson. Right, Johnson's on an insulting spree. Okay, gotta go all the way up there. That's 0.9 days. That's 2.1. Okay, yeah, let's do the 0.9 days. So Dax is going to be out for a few days. Johnson's on an insulting spree. Do not stand at the end of the bed of the ill and insult them. Because the ill will beat you up. Send away. Oh god, we've still got Mechanoids, haven't we? Okay, we're okay for a few days. Once everyone's healed, we'll then have a look at getting rid of the Mechanoids. It's all popping off today. Major break risk. Moody's. Oh yeah, Moody's. Yeah, butchering humans will probably put you in a bad mood, won't it? But good news, everyone. We can make a human leather armchair. I also did not know there was a search box at the top here. Do you want Mechanoids? Because that's how you get Mechanoids. I think we've earned this human leather armchair. And I think it can go at the dining table. So all this killing of humans will be worth it once we have our chair. Moody, what's your manipulation like now? 66, wow. So hopefully his manipulation will So Jodie needs an eye at some point as well. Ricard, bruv, can we just clean the massive amounts of blood out the bedroom, please? It's a lot of blood. Buffalo's pregnant. At least it's a somewhat impressive room now. Oh, come on. Okay. The game has given pity on us that we're being raided by one person. Ricard needs a weapon. That's biocoded, damn. Just take the shotgun. Okay. Battle stations. Has a short range pistol, so we should be able to get some range shots in. Or we could just miss every shot. Oh, everyone just bloody Russia. Him. Did we just shoot ourselves? Okay, no, he shot us. At least we did avoid people getting kidnapped. I think we should probably stop butchering humans now. I mean, being shot in the lung isn't great. Being shot in both lungs isn't great either. Oh God, I forgot about the blight that hit you. All our crops are blighted as well. Randy. Everything comes in waves. Right. Orla. Okay, she's 18, so plenty of time to low risk of health issues. Plants passion, medical passion. That's decent shooting. How much is she? She's really not that expensive. Might be because of the misandrist. Rosario is addicted to alcohol. We don't have time to deal with anyone with an addiction at the moment. Animal hair, that's not very nice. Yeah, blight is contagious across other crops, or every bit of our crop is blighted at the moment. Right, so we've got Rosario, who was optimistic. Greedy's doable. Already got a crafter, but construction could be a potential one. Tolosan. Oh, we actually did look at the chemical. I'm not doing chemical interest again. Oh no, Rosario was the addict, wasn't? That's it. Lennox. Missing an ear. Bastion Blue Lennox. Undergrounder builder. Lots of passions. Can cook. Animal. Oh, I like you. Of course you're expensive, but no, we can afford this. We're going to take the rice home, because especially with the blight. No one will buy our drugs. That's cool. We will head home. Don't want a hen, don't want a chihuahua, don't want a Welsh Terrier. If they had cockerels as well, I might have brought a couple, but no. Cool. Alright, so we're coming home with 2 people. That's good. Everyone is healing. We still haven't even got around to touching the blight yet, even though we've got some high priority plant cutters, just because there's just so much to do at the moment, and so many illnesses to rest off. Everyone's tired, everyone's very... Perkins is perky. So, to be honest, Johnson did a absolutely banging job of saving everyone there. Like, can't fault that effort at all. It's unfortunate that Green Gerbil died. It's okay, I've forgotten her name. Moody, you can forget about her too. In 26 days. We're running out of room at the table as well. We do have enough human leather, don't we? Yeah, we've got plenty. Can we build that armchair, please? What's your manipulation like at the moment? 68. Yeah, so we're not even going to think about tackling that. The issue is they're lancers, and lancers will really, really batter us. Especially since we're not very armoured at all. So in a day we'll have an extra 2 people. That's really good. And we're almost about to get. I can trigger the man in black, so I can get another person, which I might do actually. Because at the moment, just having another person isn't going to increase our wealth too much, and we just need that extra pair of hands. And we've got our human leather armchair and the achievement for the human leather armchair, which is nice. And that, I think that brings us up to 13. I should have. I'm not sure if I had the achievements actually, but I should have possibly looked at triggering a man in black during that raid. Do you know what? So we've got a lot of achievements. They send away. So our man in black is Damien Duke. He's a heat lover and kind. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So I know in the past, I think Minnow showed me an example. He got a man in black joy when everyone was downed. Incapable of medical. Well, caring. Okay, yep. Welcome aboard, Damien. You are going to be very useful to us. Oh, a flat vest as well. An excellent flat vest. Very, very nice. Oh, thin thread. Oh, what do you fancy? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 guns. I have enough guns from Raiders to equip everyone for now when everyone gets home. That's cool. How much cloth I've got? I've got enough cloth to... This just means we can get some more more shots on the Lancers while they're slow. Yeah, he will. Johnson will definitely get a bedroom. You say that, I'm gonna forget, and you're gonna have to remind me. I think. So we want that. He can have the fancy lights as well. So Damien, let's look at your work priorities. Still not a great doctor, but not incapable. Yeah, why not do the social things? Handle is just harvest from animals. Yeah, don't bother training them, but if something needs milking, milk away some. Yes, please, harvest grow. Yes, please, plant cut. Load, cremate. 9 for research. Cool. So Dax is still nude. Right. So that's 80. How much leather have we got? 300. Oh, no, that's human. That leaves us with 20. Okay, we can make a... We'll more than likely have to go and buy some clothes. Right, what we got? 1 second. we have a caravan arrive here. Cool. So everyone's home. That's nice. And that's good. Roch, Ruff. Oh, Roch is making pants. No, thank you, Roch. Thank you for the offer, but we've already got a tailor. But what you can do is you can have a crossbow, mate. And Lennox, what you got? Double action revolver. And Moody's on it. Okay. Jody, sorry, Moody, it's for your own goods. And now rescue him. Or just leave him on the floor. I think too much has gone on. We need to turn on the electric to the tailor bench because we need to make a few pairs of clothes. Also, you guys need work priorities. Okay, Lennox is actually our best doctor at the moment. And Lennox can be our cook. And research as well. Okay, so we do not have enough beds. I mean, once we move the research benches out of here, everyone's just gonna have to walk over other people's beds. That's all I can do at the moment. Alright, Moody. Okay, so visit your fiance's grave, that's fine. Can you clean your own blood up, please, as well, mate? Oh. We still not got enough wood at the beds. There we go. Okay. Should hopefully... Roch, you got a bed now. Dax is going to be annoyed because she slept on the floor, isn't she? Oh, she's married to Matty, isn't she? Sorry, Moody, there goes your bed. You don't need a double bed anymore. Your fiance's dead. Masterwork bed, while our manipulation is at 48%. Mad skills. Then botches the next one. Right, so Dax, we did make Dax some trousers. Right. Let's just make 4 cloth shirts. It's better than being naked, even though it's pretty much next to no armor. Double check my achievements are 14 and 14. Yeah, 14. Jody does need an eye at some point as well. Alright, so everyone is healed. So what I'm going to do is leave it in suspense there. So Twitch, I'm still going to be around, play some Apex Legends, but YouTube, catch you later for the next episode. Don't forget to check the description for my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/thealangator, and my Twitter, which is at @AlangatorOG. So yeah, if you like what you've seen on YouTube, pop down on Twitch, say hi, give me a follow if you like. But anyway, thanks for watching YouTube. I'm going to call the recording here and keep your eyes peeled on the channel for more.